Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a first timer, welcome. My name is Ehi. If you're a returning person, thank you for coming back. So today I'll be sharing on my birth experience with my first daughter. I had a water birth experience, and today I'll be sharing the pros and cons of my delivery experience. To any pregnant mom out there, congratulations on your bundle of joy. To my ladies out there who plan to be mothers in the future, I hope that this video also throws tips your way if you're deciding what kind of delivery you want as well. So I'll just get right into it. I had my first daughter at 39 weeks and 4 days, 3 days before her due date. And what induced my labor was dancing. So I had gone to a christening. And I danced a lot at the christening. So that induced my labor and started contractions as well.
Few moments later.
Oh, Jesus. I had my baby in the UK, and in the UK, from your third trimester, your midwife, if your pregnancy is midwife led, mine was midwife led, I had no complications. So your midwife will give you the different types and options of delivery. Mine presented me with water birth, on the bed birth, with or without epidural. If you wanted an unmedicated birth, you can decide to go without the epidural. But if you don't mind, then you could go with the epidural. Then the third option was CS, just in case anything goes south and they needed to rush you into the emergency room. She gave me like leaflets to read, and that was where I saw water birth, and I was like, water birth. And I began to make research, watch YouTube videos. The few I saw were really helpful. They told me about how it was relaxing. So I was like, okay, I could try this. After all, I'm not just going to have one child. So if I do water birth now and I don't like it, then for the second child, I'll try another one. With water birth, you're presented with painkiller options to help relieve the pain.
Someone's got money. Kind of like the red button. Okay, boy. Okay.
So gas and air is nitrous oxide. It's in quotes laughing gas. It helps with the pain. I was given paracetamol as well, but I hate tablets, so I didn't really take the paracetamol. I was mainly on the gas and air. When my contractions started and I went to the hospital, I was 4 cm dilated. You need to be 6 cm, a bit open, before you can go into the betting pool. So I had to use the betting ball, bounced on it a bit for some time before. From 6 cm dilation, I was now transferred to the betting pool room.
Sorry.
I like to shout out my nurses. Oh, and midwives. Oh my god, I had amazing nurses and midwives. The University of Durham Hospital, amazing, chef's kiss. They were so nice. They were supportive. They were always checking up on me, checking up on the baby, checking the heartbeat, asking me if I wanted anything to drink, anything to eat, to just keep me relaxed and take away my thoughts from the from the pain. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it was they were amazing. The hospital was clean. It was really quiet on the night I had my baby. So yeah, shout out to all the midwives and the nurses in University of North Durham Hospital. When I moved into my birthing room, oh my god, it was so beautiful. I have attached videos. of the rooms I stayed, and just bits and bobs of me during contraction and in labor. So keep your eyes glued to this video and do not run away. If you have watched up until this point, please subscribe, like, leave a comment below and share. Thank you. My birthing room was really beautiful.
Is with you in the morning, in the evening. You're coming, you're going, and you're weeping, and rejoicing. He is for you.
The ambience of the room was was amazing. I was allowed to play like a playlist that I wanted, so I had worship going on in the background. The water was warm, it was relaxing, and it just takes your attention away from the pain and just keeps you focused on your environment. I mean, I didn't say the pain wasn't there, but my attention wasn't so much on the pain. And I think that's one of the major pros of water birth. The water is really relaxing. You can request for it to be as warm as you like. I like really hot water, so I chose like hot water. So it was like it was massaging my waist as well as just keeping me calm. And the midwives were really good. They kept checking on the baby's heartbeat in the water. They kept checking on me, my blood pressure. Was I doing okay? And I was doing just fine. The baby as well was doing just fine, which was good. I stayed in the pool for about an hour, and at exactly 6 a.m. on a Saturday, my baby girl arrived.
Well done. I can see the flames in his hand. Well done. Well done. Spit it out. Spit it out. Look what you've done. Look what you've done, babe. Look at that. Look what you've done. That's not Oh.
Would I do it again? Yes, 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 I will. And do I have any cons? No, I don't. I actually don't have any cons. It was a beautiful experience. And if you're a pregnant mom planning and thinking of if you want water birth, from my experience, it was beautiful. But I will advise you to discuss with your midwife or your medical team if you're a doctor-led pregnancy, because my pregnancy was not complicated, so it was not difficult to choose a birth type. But if yours has any complications, it will be best to discuss with your medical team and find out what's best for you. One of the things that I found out about water birth is you might decide to pick water birth, but during the process of you being in the pool, one, if the baby is not progressing, if your labor is not progressing, the baby is not making ways to come out, then you might need to leave the pool, probably for an emergency cesarean section. Or if the baby poops passes the meconium, you might need to come out of the pool for an emergency CS, because that's going to be very harmful and dangerous for the baby. Also, if you decide to change your mind whenever, if you can't bear it, if the water is not helping and then you need like epidural or you need a stronger painkiller, you can just mention it and come out of the pool. Another thing was if the heartbeat of the baby was dropping or your heartbeat as well, and the midwives or the nurses don't think you're strong enough to continue, they will advise you get out of the water. Overall, those were all the things that could change if you wanted a water birth. Other than that, it was a beautiful experience. And please, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I am more than happy to answer questions and just have conversations with you. I also will be putting out another video where I compare water birth with bed delivery, because I had my second baby on the bed and it was a totally different experience. Stay tuned for that video. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. Until next time, where I see you again, it's love and light from me, Ahi.